Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday we saw the dairy farmers in arms. They were demonstrating in a Kabiet village, Nandi County, about the issue of poor pricing of milk. Remember, they were being paid some time back 45 shillings per liter. Today they are demonstrating that this regime is giving them 35 shillings per liter. They are also demonstrating about the poor management, whereby now staff have worked for more than 4 months without salary. They're just working. So delay in payments of milk, staff not paid, and then poor payment. Now they are in arms, they are protesting, they need their voice to be heard. And this is the situation on the ground.
Na kitambo kidogo tulikuwa tunalipwa kwa sako yetu, lakini sasa tunalipwa kwa simu. Chusi atulipwi na simu. Tunaambiwa enda kidogo upate kidogo. Kama ungalipwa 500, unalipwa 100, kesho yake unalipwa 200, kesho ingine wanakumaliza.
Now, before this, farmers were promised a lot by this current regime. There was the issue of farmers' interest taken care of, from coffee, sugar, tea, milk, name them. And the Gachagua, man from Mount Kenya region, a man who is saying that he's a truthful man, he said that he's going to work for farmers, and indeed Ruto gave him an opportunity to chair the issue of agriculture sector, to work on the matters to do with the coffee, milk, tea sector, and bring revival so that farmers can realize profit and return for their goods. At one point, Gachagua addressed Uhuru Kenyatta as the big cartel in milk industry, and he promised that he will bring him down in short time. And in fact, there is something he shared on Gachagua's views. This is what he said. Just a reminder, on 23rd February 2023, DP Gachagua said in 3 months' time, he will have dealt with a certain milkman, Mtu wa Maziwa, anakusudia Uhuru by the way, who he accused of stealing money from dairy farmers and financing the media to fight him. He promised that in 3 months after finishing the milkman, farmers will be selling milk at much higher price, and we set the price at 70 bob a liter. This is just reminding him that he has 86 days to go. This one was on February 27. Today, to go up. So it is long time. It means 86 days elapsed long time ago. So imagine Gachagua promised 70 shillings per liter. This one are decrying 35. So did he promise to increase to 70 or reduce by half? Listen to Gachagua lecturing the media and the person referred to as milk cartel.
Sasa tumepata nafasi ya kufanyia watu ya Kenya kazi. Watu ya Kenya watajaji sisi. They'll say whether we know what we are doing or not. Your opinion is not necessary, and we don't bother about it, because we know who is you. Kama sasa magazeti ya kahawa na majani chai na maziwa. Kwanza mtu ya maziwa ndio nalipa hiyo hata ya magazeti. Si mnajua cartel ile mtu ya maziwa? Si mnamjua? Na ni mimi na hawa hii watu wanaipa pesa ya maziwa. In another 3 months mtaanza kuuza maziwa mzuri. Hiyo cartel tumesema tunajua ni wapi. Hawa ndio wenye kulipa hiyo watu ya magazeti. They try to demoralize me so that I get distracted from fighting coffee, tea and milk cartels. My eye is on the ball. I am focused.
Now we are continuing the particular discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please just consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers and anyone who comment, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now I'm just wondering what farmers are going through. Especially let us focus on the issue of milk, the dairy farmers. Because you will agree with me that the shilling is losing value. It is depreciating. And that one has also been realized in the shops. If you go on the shelf, you want an item, the price is also going up. Because some of these items are involved into importation. People are importing these goods from outside. So once you are importing, you need $1. So you have to change your shilling into $1, you import. Then once you bring back, you have to realize a profit. And that means if the shilling is depreciating, then you add the price of the commodity so that you realize a profit at the end of the day. Otherwise, you will be making losses. That alone tells you that even farmers, they aggravate to get feeds for their cows, to get supplements, to get medication, that is vet, unaona dawa ya ng'ombe huko, and all those things. Even if you want to talk about mambo ya controlling pest and all that, unaona parasite and all those things, it is involving money. So you do all these things, then you are here, and someone want to pay you 35 shillings, forgetting that the shilling is depreciating. This regime is here to kill farmers. They have no interest for you. It is written on the wall in capital letters. The writings is on the wall. They have no plan for you. They have a plan for themselves. That's why you have to take it seriously. Because in the season where we have turbulence in our economy and the shilling is depreciating, then even the buyers will appreciate that farmers need something to add on what they have. But now, instead of increasing from 45 to 35 to going up, they are reducing from 45 to 35. Ruto is slapping you in the face with a raw egg. Gachagua is slapping you in the face with a rotten egg. He wants you to kill your business, and is helping you to do so. He incited people against Uhuru Kenyatta. Then I was asking myself questions. Uhuru is running a private company, come on Brookside or what? He buys milk in his preference prices. But now if you go and compare what Uhuru is giving to the farmer, is better than this 45 and 35. Gachagua condemned it. Then I was asking myself, why can't Gachagua bring his own private company or insert a government one that will buy expensive from farmer, then deliver to the consumer at cheap price, if you want to help them? Because how do you condemn someone who's running a private company and they have agreed on a price with the people who are willing to sell to the private? Who is a private investor? Si yeye afanya investment ya serikali. Now, that man who was condemned was giving better than this regime. Even maziwa yenye Uhuru ananunua direct kwa wakulima halipi 45 ama 35. It is more than that. Sasa tuko na hawa. Hata ile price yenye Uhuru alikuwa ameset ya mkulima wa kawaida kama serikali, yenye sasa watu walikuwa wananunua, ilikuwa hapo 45 and above. Now we have Ruto and Gachagua, a man who promised a lot to farmers. They are delivering 35. It's a bombshell, a real one. A bombshell to farmer. They want to fire you into ashes. So now you can see between these two, who had an interest of the farmer and who has a plan to kill the farmer. Wanataka waue mkulima ndio waanze kuimport maziwa ya ile ya powder kutoka nje na maziwa mengine ya mkunywa. And the fact remains that the end product in the market is expensive. So the farmer is being exploited. And the regime is watching. The man who was given a mandate is still making noise everywhere on how he's going to live with the cartels. Then it confirms that Gachagua could be that big cartel. Not anyone else but Gachagua. He might be that big cartel. So wakulima wako kwa mikono ya Gachagua. Mtu mwenye amepewa baraza ya kulinda mambo ya majani chai, kahawa, maziwa to revive the sector. Bwana asifiwe. The Church of Christ, a candidate from the church, truthful men. Bwana ya bishop hako hapo kudila mambo ya sekta ya nini. Sasa amesema yeye ni mkweli kabisa. Ati yeye ni mkweli wa Mungu na anasema ukweli kabisa. So you have a man, a husband to a bishop, who has delivered hell and hot air to farmers. That is the current situation on the ground in Rift Valley, and I know in many areas in this country. Unajua Mount Kenya hata wakulima walikuwa wamekosa market ya maziwa yao. Tuanesa walikuwa wanakamua maziwa wanamwaga. So Uhuru came in to save them. These two are liars. They will finish you on lies.